Welcome to the Three Light Shows. And we finna get into today's topic. Now you see by the title, this isn't, I ain't gonna say my idea, but this is the concept or a different concept or idea of the Yin and Yang version. I came across this from Dolo the Pilot Man. Check him out if you don't know about him. He got some shit from motherfuckers. He got videos, astrology, whatever you might be into, whatever. He got videos for motherfuckers, but my fault for the quick little switch up, but it would not let me flip my camera. So anyway, this is the yin and yang concept, or perspective as I wrote. So you know how you got the dark side, then you got the light side. That's good, that's bad, and then the line of duality or just being aware of good and evil or whatever you want to call it. But in my terms, I got subconscious and unconscious. So in your subconscious, this is like your dream realm, or I could say more of like your feelings or whatever you want to say, that just deep down in your brain. And then you got your conscious. This is you, of course, or what you're aware of at all times. Then you got your unconscious. Now this is something you're not aware of because this is where your spirit lies. So let me come switch over to here. Let me let y'all get a good look at that before I get into breaking it down. As you see, the yin and yang perspective. So it goes 1 to 3, unconscious or spirit, straight to conscious, and then it travels back up through the conscious, through the subconscious, then back into the unconscious or the spirit realm. Or the spirit, I ain't gonna say the spirit realm, but where your spirit lies. And then it's just that traveling effect. It's like a forever cycle. It could go back, it could go. But anyway, when you do the 1 to 3, when you shoot straight into consciousness, wherever propaganda, whatever you watch, whatever type of shows, whatever you're into, news, media, whatever you even see, if you're not even into none of that, and you just look to the day-to-day basis of what goes around your surroundings that you're conscious of, this can travel back into your subconscious, aka whatever dimension of space that is in your brain. And as you see, the conscious is, there's not no stopping point. It's just however big your awareness is. But for your subconscious, there is a limit in your area. Same with your unconscious. There's always, you got to create space to then perceive all spaces, if I'm making any sense right there. But anyway, when you travel back up from your consciousness into your subconsciousness, you use the number 2 as a conductor, because you might have crazy thoughts, good dreams, whatever could be lying in the back of that head, and you got to get rid of some thoughts, keep some thoughts, get rid of some feelings, keep some feelings. You got to use it as a conductor. That way you don't just keep bringing stuff to your unconscious / your spirit that you don't need to be bringing, whatever feeling, thought, emotion, whatever that could be. So it's like a forever cycle, or a, how could you say, a spiral, a snake eating itself. There's a lot of ways you could think of it, but you have to use your spirit, which everyone is using. Be aware of your surroundings and your consciousness. Be aware of your subconsciousness. That's a little harder than it is to do this, but if you're consciously aware, it's not that hard to be subconsciously aware of whatever you feel, dream, think, feel, what I said that again, but however subconsciously your thoughts, emotions, memories lie. You need to, I ain't gonna say get rid of all of them, but some aren't good. Some could make you feel a certain way, or why you trigger back to a mood that you always jump into because someone does something in the conscious realm that hits you in your subconscious that you don't like, that's in your spirit because it's already traveled up. So as soon as you see somebody do it in your conscious, it hits your subconscious, then it hits your spirit. Now you don't mess with them. Now it's fuck them, whatever the case could have been. Even if it was something small, or it could have been something big, but you have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. That's why I said staying aware for number 2, because it's a little, I ain't gonna say it's easier to stay aware in this realm, the third, or I said first realm, second realm, third realm, however you want to think of it. This realm is harder to stay aware because of how many spells, how many music, all type of stuff that be playing day to day, news, books, games, shit, NBA, Madden, whatever else is wrestling, whatever else you could be into, tennis, whatever. There's a lot of distractions in this realm that travel back to your subconscious, that travel back to your spirit. And then you're doomed to redo everything again and wonder why the fuck your life is always trash, why it never makes sense, why it's never how you want it to be or how you try to manifest it. Is because you are consciously bringing stuff into your subconscious, then bringing it to your spirit to dwell with. And then when you pass on, you will come back, because all those feelings that you gained from the conscious 3D realm traveled back to your subconscious realm and then came back to you. Or we don't even have to say realm, your mind, a part of space in your head that no one can see or feel but you, travels through your subconscious, then back to your spirit, where then you will have to deal with that for whatever future lives you could have, fions, infinite, whatever the case could be, till you fix it, whatever you're supposed to fix in this 3D that you're always somehow being consciously stuck or aware to, that you shouldn't be aware to, that you don't need to be aware to, that you bring to your subconscious and make you feel like you need to make this matter and this needs to be whatever, when this actuality does not even matter, whatever the thought feeling could be. And then you bring it to your spirit to where you'll never forgive, never forget, and then you're doomed to repeat. And that's a wicked cycle. So yeah, that's pretty much the yin and yang perspective, or what I concluded from what I gathered. Because as I said, the way he breaks it down in his video is kind of way different from how I perceived or comprehended what he said, but it's pretty much the same exact things, just said or worded. I ain't gonna even say the same exact thing, because he didn't show no drawing or anything like that, but when he said that, that's just how I perceived spirit creating more space, and then creating more space to mimic that space that it created. And then now that you're seeing two different spaces and you're aware that it's the third D, 3D, the third dimension, whatever you want to call this, so 1D, 2D, 3D, and that's the 1, 2, 3. And then if you bring stuff from the 3 back to the 2, it travels to the 1, and it's just a forever cycle. That's how I was trying to say it. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, however you want to say it, but it's just a cycle, backwards, forwards, however you want to think of it. But yeah, I don't know. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about it. I'm gonna come out with some more perspectives or more thoughts when I start. I'm about to start cracking open these books. I got like 30 books. I just been bullshitting, reading only 2, or not doing what I should be doing. But hey, we finna get to it. The grind don't stop. We uploading every day. As I said, I want to use this camera right here so bad. It's just sitting here gaining dust. But I'm not no tech man. I gotta figure out what the problem is. But till then, we on the iPhone with it. You feel me? I'm gonna get these videos out every day until, I don't know, I'm a tech man or I get a tech guy to figure out what's going on, to where I can transfer my data then upload on my actual computer without me having to do all this extra fancy. But I might just try next time to do it on my camera, then transfer it over to my email, and then just edit it from my phone and upload it from my phone. But we'll see how that works. I might try that, actually. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share this to some people you might think this could help, or just, I ain't even gonna say help, but just open their mind to a thought. That's all it is. I'm just out here throwing thoughts, Hopefully y'all pick up. Maybe y'all don't. You feel me? But it's open to receive. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, hope y'all have a good day, and I'm out.